taking a beating. It's taking a beating. Ah well, you tried. Alright, anything else you want to throw at me? AI? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not try and, you know, surround me? Do all that bullshit. Stop trying to hit him and hit him. For real. Okay, well, we're gonna recapture this town as soon as we are able. And maybe we can take this Soviet port. Yes. There we go. That's how we take care of things here in Germany. Minimal damage. Oh, good. Totally worth it. You're out of ammo. You're out of aircraft. Alright, let's see if we can buy another one of those. Oh, we can buy something better even. Panzer Gs. Or Tiger Gs. I don't know which one to take. We can afford a Tiger. Why not? Why not take a Tiger in our tank? There we go. Okay, the situation down here is becoming pretty hairy as well. Very hairy, in fact. A very hairy Christmas. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. You guys just hold on there. We have 50 buy points. We're not gonna buy anything. We're not even gonna resupply the mouse. Just no way. Wow, those cavalrymen, they can't even make a dent in the enemy. Oh dear. And this entire tank force is gonna do the nasty on us, I think. And we were unlucky there with the random number generator. End the turn. Well, sure, go ahead. Destroy my only capable units. Be my guest. Oh, I forgot to move that one. Huh! And the mouse is gone. The mouse unit has officially fallen. Tempelhof has fallen. I mean, I don't know. Is that Tempelhof or the other one? Ah. I don't think it says. Does it say countryside? That's what it says. Airfield, yeah. I could see that. Nice. We're still not able to take the town, which is really cool. And they took the airfield. Okay. Yeah. That was just a distraction, really. And they've entered Berlin. Oh my god. And it's gone. Berlin is gone. One unit of Pioneer trying to hold the center of town. This is gonna be done in 1 or 2 turns. It's not gonna happen. They're surrounded. They're gonna surrender. They're gonna be assholes about it. You know they are. They know they are just their. Something about a lion sleeping tonight. Yeah. I have a pretty good feeling how this is gonna end. These are ammo-less units are gonna block the way off, and these guys are gonna surrender because they have no way of surviving. Although, of course, I could do this. And just move in here instead. And then, ladies and gentlemen, recruit some more infantry. Although we can't put them anywhere close to the enemy. We can start setting up some sort of counterattack down here. We may yet be in a fighting position more than we realize. This is going to be a problem. Or not. Hello, my little horseman. You just stay right there, where it's safe. Damn it! We can't effectively defend Berlin. There's no way. There's no way. And now that unit's out of ammo. Well done, Cucumber. You should have thought before you fired. I'm just gonna let it end, I guess. Unless I somehow, by some miracle, survive. I don't know. It's possible. Yeah, whatever. Stop harassing my tigers. Nice. Even though they suffered damage, they did very well. Ah, that unit had to go. No, no, there's not going to be a counterattack, I'm afraid. It's just going to be mindless slaughter. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. There's just no way. There's no way. No, I no longer hold Berlin. I've effectively lost the battle. If I don't recapture Berlin one way or the other, but I'm not going to. I have no units to fight with anymore. I can't even resupply that one. Bullshit, but true. This is out of pure frustration. We no longer have an airfield. Oh yeah, we don't. I don't think we do. Oh, we might. You might still have an airfield. I'm gonna bomb these guys. Okay, never mind. Did not end well. I'm just gonna give it my best, and that's all I can do right now. That's it. That's it. Berlin is gone. I have nothing in Berlin. They were slaughtered to the last man. I'm afraid the AI has broken my back and will now proceed to break it some more. Oh, that's the only airfield we had. Oh, he's reinforced that T-34 units. Fabulous. Ha! Never cross a river. Oh, really? They took the town back. Okay. The end is very, very nigh. Very nigh indeed. Let's see. We have an ineffective battle group to the north with basically nothing to show for it. I'm gonna put these guys into anti-tank mode because that's what they'll be doing the rest of this campaign. There's no way we can stop the air force from shoving everything they've got up there, up ours. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Okay, I don't know if they can capture towns, but we'll just do that to annoy them. Oh, fly back here then. Oh, no way. Yep, fall back. Remnants of German army now in full retreat. These guys are impossible to reinforce, so we'll just move around this flank. And oh god. Well, we had some ammo, but now it's gone. Wait, what? Oh. Ah! I'm just gonna skip turns until I see the end of this campaign. But our effectiveness is 0 right now. The AI is just sweeping up what remains. Despite the best efforts to stop them. Sending in recruits like that is just sick. My final town in the east has fallen. We hold no more victory locations. I think, well, I'm not thinking very much right now. Alright, go into just man-to-man combat now. Let's see, what can we do to relieve our guys? Get rid of some of these infantrymen. Good idea. Nope, completely ineffective. It doesn't have enough fuel to get back home. It does, okay. Then we have this little guy here. No, it's not gonna make it. They're gonna die fighting. Or not fighting because they can't actually fight back. Can I just not concede defeat? Oh, painful. He's just rotating them through, and we are now officially out of everything. I could mount a counter attack, but why? Why would I? There's no point to it. It's gonna annoy him by moving up his rear. There we go. I could do something from the air, possibly. I'll try that. Try harassing him from the skies. Nope, that didn't do anything. That train is useless. Oh, bastard. And they destroyed my train. You a-holes. Guess I'll just tell everyone to move forward or something. I don't know. What's the point? Oh, I forgot about my planes, that's true. But then again, there are no planes left, so who cares? There's no way. He's reinforced every single unit. And he has the points to do it, that's the worst of it. Oh no. Well, my pioneers there are doing some sort of exercise. Alright. I guess what I'll be doing next is skipping to the end because this is useless. As I said, this is useless. There's just no clear way of winning anymore. No. Nope, not gonna happen. I'm just gonna sort of pause the recording here and hopefully I'll be able to tell you guys what happened in the aftermath, because yeah, this is useless. So I'll be seeing you in a moment. And here we are, a few turns for the end. Before the end, the new mouse unit is now available for building, and a couple of really interesting futuristic German units with the delta wings. They're not gonna help. We're gonna lose this. Alright, loss. There we go, that's it. That's the end of this Let's Play. I want to thank you all for joining me. Even though we lost, it was already very clear from the Budapest scenarios that this wasn't going to end well, yeah. We tried, we did our best, but we got overrun by huge amounts of Soviet forces. And there wasn't an awful lot to be done. There we go. Greetings, Comrade General. I trust my men have not treated you too unpleasantly. Your defense of your homeland was valiant, but ultimately futile before the might of Mother Russia. It's my understanding that you have finally been persuaded to agree unconditional surrender of forces under your command. Or shall I bring Ivan back in room? Duh. It will be all over soon. Holy crap. I told you, be tried as a war criminal for butchery of countless Russian soldiers. Great. I also told you, you have already been found guilty. We Russians, we work as fast, you know. Fascist dog. There we go. And I'm getting my due, I guess. And that's it. That's it. That's Panzer Corps for this playthrough. A bit monotonous in the end, but I still hope you enjoyed it. Tips for future players: take care of the Russians real quick. If once you have a chance, make sure you do, because if you don't, this is your future in the game, at least. All right, so what are my other thoughts on this game? I think it's a really good game. I think it's one of the coolest hex-based games I've played in a while, and I'm a real fan of that type of sort of turn-based game. So I found it to be very enjoyable, especially with all the upgrades and the medals and extras. I probably wasn't very good at using everything optimally, because that's just me. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to trying Allied Corps a lot more in the near future. I don't know if I'll be recording that, I might. And as well as a Soviet Corps, it's also coming out. And I've concluded the series. Not like the way I wanted to, but I've concluded the series. So thank you all for joining me, and see you all next time in another game, another video. Bye bye.